This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. This is the 14th of March. This is the evening feeding. And let me tell you, what an awful storm we had today. And look at this beautiful evening. We got a little sun in between these, could be still potential rain clouds. But anyway, yeah, it was a long day today. So let's move ahead. The wind has died down considerably. It was again like a small hurricane here. It was very hard feeding kitty cat this afternoon, but I managed to do that. But I had to shield him and bend over and shield him from the wind. It was so vicious. We see a number of crows over here on the parking lot for whatever reason. But we'll get right to it. We'll get out there and we'll feed the birds. There's some hatefully employees over there. Not sure what they're up to. They're just looking, but now they're getting in a car and leaving. That's amazing. Charlie, I did notice Charlie, haven't uploaded the video yet, but I did look at Charlie. He was actually on the field eating. He got himself an egg, and he was really working at it really hard. And and that's why, because there's been so few. Look at that. Did that on purpose, that car. Wow, these people just never cease to amaze me. Anyway, he was really working on that egg. And this is why we didn't see Charlie the day before, because he's going straight to the feeding station and he's taking what he wants. So, yeah, that was that answered my question as to what happened to Charlie and where he's going to. So it sounds like Seymour. You know, I would have expected, with all the rain that we got, I would have expected it to be wetter, but it's not. It just goes to show you how dry everything is. Let's see. Maybe we'll go down this direction again. That almost sounds like Seymour. It's almost 5:30. And look how light it still is. Put out their little cat food here. There we go. We have crows up in the trees here, this tree and this tree. Not so many on the building because of the people and their crazy cars. So, the peanuts here. Here's Charlie's bag. And I brought some walnuts. Brought some walnuts for you guys. Okay, I bought some grain today, but I haven't unloaded it out of the car yet. But I'll do that as soon as we get back. It was just raining too hard and too much wind. I didn't want the bag to get wet. So I don't really have a covered area where I can unload things in front of the apartment building. So anyway, there we go. Could be Charlie's right in there. We don't know. Oh, look at the crows up on the ramp. Oh, no, No. There we go. We'll make our way around. Oh, I have some leftover spaghetti noodles. Because we had spaghetti for lunch. Oh, that's Seymour. That's Seymour. He's in the air. So he hasn't landed yet. Okay. Let's go around here. Put this in our pocket. There's Seymour. Seymour landed. There he is. There he is. He's getting spaghetti noodles. There's no sauce, it's just the noodles. Seems to like those noodles. That's a good number of gulls tonight, considering. Okay, now let's put out our nuts here. Nuts. We'll put out a little more treats. Okay. This little guy was taking care of the cat food. We'll put down this in here, and we'll put this in our pocket. Look at that. Look at our little guys up there making a lot of noise here. Okay, now put this away. Put down some walnuts. Put down some walnuts here. Oh, it's also very chilly outside. Okay, for March 14th, it's pretty chilly. There we go. Now, I don't see Charlie, but maybe Charlie will come down by the car. We'll see. If not, we don't have to worry because Charlie's coming to the field and getting what he wants. So now I know. And that way there's less conflict. He just gets what he wants without any problem. See, it's crowland, okay? Crows have regained their territory. They are dominant on the field. They are the king once again. Wonderful. Seagulls will take what they want and then they'll head back to the lake. I'm so glad the storm has died down because I can imagine how wicked it must have been on the lake. The hazard lights were on around the lake. It was very dangerous for boats to be out there today. Oh, there were gusts of wind while I was feeding Kitty Cat that almost knocked me to the ground. They were so strong. It's rather tame, it's windy, but it's really died down. And you can see the blue sky here. It looks like most of it has passed us by. So, and that's a good thing. We have a notorious bird hater coming our way. I think what I'm going to do is shut down the video and I'll leave it on in case Charlie turns up. Take one last look at our little birds. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader wishing you a great Tuesday. And we'll talk to you later. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader, over and out.